How do you decide if you should fight for someone or let them go? If you ask my friends, they'll tell you to make a list of the pros and the cons. But if you've seen season 2, episode 8 of Friends, you know that the con of not being Rachel is enough to make you fight 8 more seasons for Rachel. If you ask my internet friends, they'll tell you that you're hot shit and should not have to fight for someone who won't fight for you. There is too much research that shows that we as a species are really fucking bad at making decisions because we don't have perfect knowledge. We can't have perfect knowledge, and we have too many biases that we like to rationalize. E.g., I am biased by my view of myself as a fighter. I see myself as someone who does not quit. So letting go kind of feels like losing. So when it comes to this question, I might not be exercising the soundest judgment. I know you feel this too because as a species, we like to hold on to shit. We really don't like to lose things. We would rather not lose something than gain something. Look up loss aversion. So if your tendency has been to hold on, don't beat yourself up about it. It's literally in our nature. Where the knowledge aspect is concerned, there's a TED Talk in the description, which basically says if we have too much information, we're stressed about making a decision. But if we have too much information, we're still stressed about making a decision. We get overwhelmed. Think about the last time you had to pick a movie to watch on Netflix.
Took you a really long time, didn't it?
Also, in this case, there's no way of knowing what the right decision is until much later in the future because we understand life backwards. Unfortunately, we have to live it forwards. So, if your friends confuse you, your brain deludes you, what the fuck do you do? Just make a decision. In this case, you have a 50% chance of being wrong, but also a 50% chance of being right. So just rip the band-aid. I'll be honest, I don't have any great advice to make this decision any easier or accurate because that's not possible. But when you do make a decision, tell me in the comments, on the website, on Instagram, what your decision is, and tell me why it's not obscured by your biases, or if it is, and why that's okay. I just want you to be self-aware. What I do have for you is a lovely quote from a New York Times Modern Love article that was sent to me by a dear friend, which is making me realize that we may be asking the wrong question to begin with. Allow me to read. It's not about getting over and letting go. It's about honoring what happened. You met a person who awoke something in you, a fire ignited. The work is to be grateful. Grateful every day that someone crossed your path and left a mark on you. And on that adorable note, I ask, share this video with a friend who's having a hard time letting go.